So, I don't know how this works. I'm using the YouTube function to record a video. Maybe it records better in format for YouTube. Anyway, today, when I was talking to Cindy, I was talking about Mike. She said, "Oh, Mike just stays in the office and stuff." I said, "Well, and then I said, well, there's another guy I sometimes call Willie," and she didn't even know who that was. And I got to wondering, because when, okay, so the guy I've been calling Mike is Willie. And then, but he was the guy who came over and changed my lock and said that if I need him, just call him. I have his number. The number on the card that I had for maintenance said Mike Bolton. But the guy who told me that I had his number's name is William James. And I think they've been running this scam for years. That when mentally disabled people, especially women, move in here, Willie will introduce himself as Mike or lead people to believe that he's Mike, and then do provocative things. And then when you report Mike, Mike says, "Oh, this is just a batshit crazy person." I mean, he doesn't say batshit because he's like he's good maintenance man. And but I had cameras set up the day that him and Rhonda came in here. Mike and Rhonda came in. And when he had his face to me, he was Mr. Nice Guy Professional. When he turned away, his whole countenance changed. So, you know, I've never seen Mike do anything. I've seen Willie doing drugs. I've seen Willie going in and out of apartments without even knocking, and I don't think the residents were there. Didn't leave a tag. And I think I'm not the only one who thinks he's Mike. So, I don't know. I had to go and report that I was doing some trying to get starts for next year from the plants that I have now. And so I needed to get into my shed to get pots and dirt and things like that. And when I opened my shed, it smelled like somebody had just smoked spice inside of there. And when I went to go close it, it didn't really close. I mean, it closed and it kind of latched, and the lock turns just enough that it holds the door shut, but it's not really locked. So I went and reported that, and that it smelled like spice. And whatever's going in there, I wrote down that I'm not involved with it. I lock it. That's my garden shed. That's it. Anyway, so yeah, it was Willie who wanted to talk about honeysuckle a couple of times. And not Mike who's hanging around. It's Willie. But, anyway, and then they got Mr. Third Guy, Mr. Fourth Guy, you know, police chief, judge said, "Well, she can't even keep names straight." Who the fuck can keep names straight? You know, Michelle down at the office, she was like, she knows damn well my name is Holly Oding, but she always asks me my name every time. So everybody's playing some kind of weird name game.